Hello, I'm back with another tutorial, this time for the Nurburgring One Make Skyline event. Now in my last video I said we don't deal with small fry over here. This is quite a big fish, maybe even a shark perhaps. And you might be thinking, you stupid idiot, go to the race screen and start the race. But wait, you're going to want to come to GT Auto first. After you've got the R34 GTR V-Spec 2, Nur O2, full government name. You're going to want to go to custom parts, get the Type B front splitter, then get the custom wing set and set it to medium. End plate doesn't matter, of course, it's just the designs, and install it. I hope you got a bit of money in your account though, because that's not all you need to buy. Go to the tuning shop, buy everything. Yeah, I'm going to let you pause it, of course, just so you can see what you need, but you're going to want everything. All of this stuff installed, all the racing stuff installed, ultra high RPM with the anti-lag system. But onto the downforce now. For the front, you're going to want 100. For the rear, 120. Racing softs on, of course. Now, I did adjust the body height and the anti-roll bar, but then I set it back to standard. So if this isn't standard, you can just copy what I've got here. We're at the race replay now, and this is a very hard race. It's like taming a lion. But anyway, first turn, brake, into second, not into first. This car's very hard to control. It's really quick on the straights, but as you can see, I'm having to feather the throttle even on short straights. But it's really hard to control. Obviously here into second now, and then up into third. Again, feathering the throttle around some of these turns, down into second, and you can see it's just sliding everywhere. But now we're up into third and down into second. Again, you're going to be doing that quite a lot, going up and down from third to second. And now we're flat out here. You can take it flat out, but obviously the car's in front of you. You're going to want to let off the gas. Before this hill, brake, because then you'll just fly over it and you'll miss the turn. Again, you can just see me feathering the throttle, but we're flat out now. You can take it flat out if you're a better driver than me, but I don't think you are, which is why you're here. And then you're lifting there, so you don't fly off again. Braking into fourth. Don't just let off the gas there, you do want to brake. I don't know who just went off track there, but it wasn't me. Anyway, taking back control into second. Flat out behind this car now. Obviously letting off the gas just so you don't crash straight into the back of them. But yeah, even on the straights, you can see when there's a slight turn or a kink in the track, you'll start sliding. But here we're into second. Again, as I said, you're doing it a lot. This is a sharper turn than you might think, so slow down quite a bit. You can just cut that corner, to be honest, but I wanted to do a tutorial with integrity and sportsmanship. So again, we're flat out. Now we're braking again into third. Into second now. You'll want to try and get past these cars as quick as possible. Again, with integrity and sportsmanship, and just blast past them now. Again, I'm just feathering the throttle because I don't want to spin, I don't want to go too fast and miss a turn and go straight to the barrier. So it's hard to maintain control of this car on this track. You know, they call it the green hell for a reason. And you can just use the cars as turning points, or to help you turn, or to help you brake if you'd like. Drifting around here, not touching the wall because we're really good and epic. Into second again. You can see the car wobbling. It's hard. Get past that imposter. Letting off the gas just to get around there, and then we're braking into, you guessed it, second. Now we're putting our foot to the floor again. Lift up a bit because there's a lot of bumps and humps, and I'd rather be cautious than just go flying over them. But again, trying not to spin out. You can see that when I lift off, of course, they'll get quite far ahead of me, but you can see how quick I make up the time. This car is a beast. We've just passed a Z-Tune. You can use that, but it's very pricey. It's 3 million credits, I believe, or 2 million. And then obviously you have to fully upgrade it, tune it. it's a lot more expensive, so I just went with the R34 V-Spec. And I don't know who keeps taking control from me and going in off track into barriers and stuff, but that wasn't me. Anyway, now I'm back in control, the expert racer that you all know and love. I love this turn because you can just use that patch of concrete to guide you round. And then foot to the floor again. Braking into fourth. And now into third, drifting. Into second. I'm trying to get past these guys as quick as possible. Braking into third, get past him, of course. We're into third place now. Just drifting around here. Power sliding even. Ooh, you can go off track. There's no penalties or track limits. But that wasn't me, by the way, because I'm an expert racer. Back in control, into second now. Trying to gain on second place. You can't really see the timings from the replay screen. I say you can't see the timings, but you'll want to get around 7 seconds behind first when you're on the long straight. But I think I was about 5 seconds, so I was safe. But into second and trying to just keep up with these guys. Again, I'm having to lift because they're ahead and using them to turn. Oh, again, integrity, sportsmanship. Yeah, it's quite hard going as quick as you can through these turns because the car is very tail happy. It just wants to slide. Into second again. Bringing it round. Up into fourth and then into second again. Using the concrete to guide you round. And you can see first place in the not so far distance. So we're quite close. And now we just bringing it round. We're on this very long straight. Again, as I said, I was about 5 seconds behind first. At 7 seconds, I think you can catch them, but you want to get as close as possible just to be safe. But you can see how quick I'm gaining. This car has 6 years. I go up to about 230 miles per hour. But around here, you'll want to lift just so you can get around this little kink and then back on the gas straight away. Again, braking here into fourth, trying not to spin out. But if you've got expert car control like me and using my secret technique, which I'm going to show you again here, it's called shunting the car in front of you and fucking their race up. That's the secret technique, really. And across the line in first. So I have done this a couple of times. I got third, then second, now first. So hopefully following my guide, you'll get first place first time. I hope this helped you. If it did, please leave a like. If you enjoyed, please subscribe because I do weekly Gran Turismo tutorials. If you've got a better build, a better tune, please leave a comment. It would be greatly appreciated. But that's it from me. Thank you. Goodbye.